6:11 now on this Wednesday morning as we continue to track Hurricane Ian. It has strengthened up to a Category 4. Winds are up to 140 miles per hour. You can see the far-reaching impacts it has from our area all the way down to the Keys right now. The eye of the storm off to the southwest of Naples, about 55 miles to the southwest of Naples right now. And just notice how much lightning is around the eye. So that's a sign of a very intense hurricane. Obviously, the wind spiked 20 miles per hour earlier this morning. The pressure dropped 10 millibars. So when you have that drop in the pressure and you have that spike in the wind, signs of an intensifying and unfortunately healthy hurricane there. We are looking at local threats now starting to increase as we head through the next few hours in the form of a tornado risk, and also strong winds today will be likely. Storm surge potentially in Flagler County, depending on the movement of the storm. And really for all of Central Florida, we're looking at a flooding potential because obviously it's raining out there right now and the rain's not going to let up until likely late Thursday night or early Friday morning. The rain has been increasing in coverage here across Central Florida. We're seeing the pockets of yellow. That's indicating those steadier rain bands that we have setting up around Orlando, Kissimmee, Haines City, Melbourne. Usually with tropical systems here, you don't get a lot of lightning, but we do have some bands of steadier rain working in from the east and southeast around the eye of Ian. And you can see the eye of Ian on Clystron 13 just to the west of Naples, again about 55 miles to the west. West Palm Beach and down toward Boynton Beach had tornado warnings earlier. And there is a tornado watch for Orange, Osceola, and Brevard counties right now that runs until 5 o'clock. Wouldn't be surprised if that's expanded to other portions of Central Florida as we go through the afternoon and evening. No warnings right now, nothing that's catching our eye that's concerning. However, that could change over the next 2 to 3 hours. So Seminole, Orange, Brevard, Osceola counties, we do have that potential. We could see some rotating cells within the bands that are working in from Ian here. Now here's a look at the rain. We're seeing the brighter shades of reds and purples. That's indicating those heavier bands that will set up through the day. This is going out to 1 o'clock this afternoon. So from this morning into the afternoon, we're going to be socked in with the rain. That continues till 9 o'clock tonight. Not much movement, not much is changing here other than the fact that the rain is going to continue to fall. It's going to continue to accumulate, and that's why we're looking at the flooding potential. This is going out to tomorrow morning at this time. We're still looking at rain coming down. So the rain's not going to let up until Thursday night or early Friday. So that's why we're concerned about flooding here across Central Florida. Many areas could pick up a foot of rain to 2 feet of rain. We're used to heavy rain, but not this much rain, even by Florida standards. So we're going to be watching that as we go through the next 24 to 48 hours. We'll have more on the track of Ian and its potential impacts coming up in this hour of your Weather on the Ones.
Thank you so much, Chris. Here at 6:14, we've taken a look at the roadways and the impacts from Ian.